Welcome to the Pistol Pete Popper Fly Tying Tutorial. Check out our material list here. We're going to get started. Grab your razor blade holder from StoneFoe, and we've got it bent as much as we can, and we're going to start by cutting the cupped face into the popper head. You'll see I'm wiggling the popper, the foam cylinder from River Road, to allow the blade to slice through it. A blade lasts about 12 popper heads before it becomes really tough to cut in there. I'm going to trim up the edges. This blade was lightly used. We're going to move over to the bench vise. I'm going to set my blade at a little bit of an angle. I want the face cut to be a little shallower. I'm going to start there, work it down, and then I'm going to work my way back without cutting too deep. And I want the back to be cut a little deeper so that we can get it over the materials, the tail. Once we've slit that, we're going to go back to the Renzetti vise. My trusty Black Master here. We're going to get a thread base going. Start with your first clump, which in this case is going to be light purple Farrar's Flash Blend, one of our favorite colors. We're going to get it cleaned up, and we're going to tie it in and go slightly down the bend of the hook before grabbing about 12 fibers of Krenik fiber. And I like the Krenik to stick out a little bit over that bottom piece. The top part of your sandwich is going to be bleeding purple in this case. Sky's the limit on color schemes here. Smooth all this stuff out, get a thread base on your hook shank, and that's going to make it easy to glue your popper head on. Prep your popper head by opening it up and making sure that it's already open before you try to slide it on, and apply a layer of super glue to the top of the hook shank and start by forcefully pushing your front face on first, and then you can get the back part on. We're going to fill that gap up with some super glue and use your bodkin to spread it out across the walls of the foam. And I recommend an apron here. This one went on pretty clean, but I'm going to clear off the rest, any remaining glue with a fingertip, wipe that on my apron, pull my fibers up from the tail up into the foam so they stick out of the middle, and just hold the foam together for a few seconds and allow it to cure. And now I'm going to trim up my taper and decide kind of how I want it. And we're going to add our graphics. I've got neon Sharpies here that explode in the UV spectrum. And I'm going to do a little pink on the belly, a little chartreuse on the back. Have fun here, people. Fly tying's all about fun. And this is a super easy fun fly to tie, and even more fun to fish and watch big fish blow up on it. So as you can see, I'm filling in all this stuff. This very basic popper is an absolute weapon. You can find all the materials you need on dirtywaterflyco.com and search under the column of fly tying and pick out by fly pattern, and you'll find everything you need there. Feel free to holler anytime. Thank you.